I'm Noreen and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have a special treat. We're going to be embarking on a new series that I have been wanting to do for quite some time. We're going to be talking about homekeeping, and today's episode is sponsored by Thrive Market. They have generously provided everything I need to share with you these homemade countertop cleaning wipes that are all natural, low on the chemical index, and high on the fragrance, and you're going to love them. And I can't wait to show you how these all come together. Today we are going to make some homemade all-natural countertop cleaning wipes, and I have partnered with Thrive Market, who has generously sponsored today's video and provided me with everything that I've needed to create these awesome wipes. If you didn't get in on the offer the last time we did an unboxing from them, I'm gonna go over what we're gonna be able to give you this time, and you're gonna love it. So we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna tell you everything that I picked up. When you use Thrive Market, you're gonna be saving between 25 and 50% off of regular retail prices. I got some great things. Now, we're gonna start off by, I just used a container that I had on hand. This is just a 2-quart plastic container that fits these. These are called Amala Magic Sponge Cloths, and they're really, really cool. And the best part about these is they're reusable. Now, I've cut them in half. So what I just did, see, they're ribbed on one side and they have like a waffle weave or honeycomb pattern on the other that's a little bit raised, and you see how thick they are. But I just went ahead and cut these in half, and they fit perfectly inside of this container. Boom, just like that. But I have to take these out of the container so that we can mix up our magic potion that we're going to be able to use as a cleaning solution. When you make an order from Thrive Market, they're always going to tell you how much you saved. So I spent $47.77. but I saved $44.10. I thought that was really awesome. I got 2 packages of these sponge cloths. The best part about these is that they're 100% natural, 100% biodegradable, and they are so durable that they take the place of 45 rolls of paper towels, and they're machine washable up to 300 times. Now, we're also going to be using some water, but we're going to be using some Dr. Bronner's. This is 18-in-1 hemp tea tree Castile soap. It's all natural soap. It's made from coconut oil and organic palm kernel oil and olive oil, and they put tea tree extracts and stuff in this. Tea tree I selected on purpose because we're making a cleaning product, and tea tree is nature's natural disinfectant. What we're gonna need is a cup of water. Now I have 2 cups here, so I'm only gonna use half. But we're also going to use some vinegar. Now you can use regular white vinegar if you like, but Thrive Market has this Aunt Fanny's cleaning vinegar, and it's made out of all food-based ingredients, and it's fragranced. This is sweet mandarin. They have a couple of other kinds. It smells really lovely. We're going to use a cup of water and a cup of the vinegar of your choice. It goes along with my fragrance profile that I want for this cleaning product. I love a citrus smell. We're gonna use 2 tablespoons of the Dr. Bronner's. And you know, you can use whatever kind you want. And we're also gonna use 2 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol. If you don't want to use rubbing alcohol, you can use vodka. What that's gonna do, it's gonna help preserve the solution. And just give this a good stir. I also have some essential oil here. I have some sweet orange essential oil and some tea tree essential oil. The tea tree is being used as a disinfectant, and this sweet orange is being used because I like the smell. So let's go ahead and use maybe 20 drops of the sweet orange oil, and then you're going to want to use 40 drops of the tea tree oil. Now, the Castile soap already has tea tree oil in it, but we want to make sure that we get a good amount of tea tree oil in it, because that is going to be your preservative, it's going to be your disinfectant, and that's going to what really works the magic here. So 40 drops. Give this another stir. Get your little pads in here. This smells really lovely. It smells nice and clean. And go ahead and press it down, filled up with all of that cleaning solution. And we can pop the lid on, make sure it's good and sealed, and you can flip it over. All of that liquid has now been absorbed. Look at that. So when you need something, you can just come over here. You can squeeze it out, and then you can just wipe. And this is going to clean and disinfect. Now you guys know I use these little mats, so it's kind of, I'll wipe down my counter here. It doesn't smell offensive. It doesn't smell like vinegar. That's the one thing my daughter Micah, she's super sensitive to the way vinegar smells. This does smell earthy. It smells wonderful. It just, honestly, you're gonna love it. And I think the combination of the orange oil and the tea tree oil is wonderful. Now, what you want to do, now that I've used this, you know, I can wipe over here. And these little sponge cloths are great because they've got this ribbing on the one side, and then they've got a little scrubbing power. They're great for everything. That is awesome. So now what you want to do is you want to bring it over here to your sink, and you want to just rinse it out. Okay? And you can put it back. If you feel like you want a little more liquid in there, you can add another cup of water. Or you can just go ahead and pop that in the washing machine, depending on, you know, what you want to do. These are going to absorb until they can't absorb anymore. So you can just do what you think you want, and then and use them how you like. So that is how you make homemade, all natural, wonderfully smelling, very effective, homemade, reusable, washable countertop cleaning wipes. You can use these to clean up all sorts of messes. I wipe down my counter in the morning before I start my day. I wipe down my counters before I cook dinner, and I wipe down my counters after I cook dinner because I like a clean working space. And when you have pets and kids, sometimes you just have to clean that place up a lot. So it's always nice to have a wet wipe, and I think they're some of the best things you can have in your kitchen. These are ready to grab and go, and the best part is you can reuse these things and use them a few times, stick them back in there, get them nice and saturated, use them, and then toss them in the washer. What I do recommend though is if you have a mesh bag, to pop these in a mesh bag before you put them in the washing machine. Otherwise they're going to stick to things. But don't put them in the dryer, okay? Just take them out of the washing machine, and then if you want to let them dry naturally, like in the sun or something, that's another great way to disinfect these. Then you can put them back in the solution, and they'll just soak it right up, and you can start all over again. Now, like I said, Thrive Market has generously offered you a fantastic way to give them a try. I know the last time I did an unboxing, I did have some people who were concerned that the price of the membership fee was maybe a little bit high for them. It is $60 a year, but if you go ahead and want to give them a try, I'm going to leave a link down below. You're going to be able to go ahead and shop, and you're going to get a free 30-day trial membership. You can cancel at any time, and after the 30 days is up, you can see if it was a benefit to you. But let me break it down for you. $60 a year, over 12 months time, that's really $5 a month. How many of you are paying for Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, or Spotify? You know, if you take all of those things into consideration, maybe you don't have the budget to do that, but $5 a month is what it breaks down to. And if you look at my savings on my order this time, I saved $44.10. Another $16, and we're there already. To $60. So another order, and I've already saved as much as the membership fee costs. So it will balance out. You're going to get your money back. The membership fee is really just a formality. So if that's something you're concerned about, definitely I understand. But if you are someone who feels like this is going to work into your lifestyle, I highly recommend you give it a try. And why not? Because you're going to get a free 30-day trial membership, and you can go ahead and shop, and you're going to get 25 to 50% off all of the products that you shop for. And I think it's a great way to get more natural products, more vegan, GMO free, all natural organic things into your home. If you're on the fence, if you were on the fence the last time, maybe this will give you the extra push. The last time they only offered 20% off. This time they're offering 25% off plus a free 30-day trial membership. And if you think that's something that's going to work for you, I hope you go over there and you give it a try. I'm going to leave a link down below to where you can learn more and take all of that into consideration. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. I want to thank you for joining me. As always, it's always a pleasure to have you here. If you're new here, then welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. And if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you are already one of my tried and true subscribers, please make sure that you hit the notification bell button, because we don't want anyone to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes, and now homekeeping tips that we're going to present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen and our home. Also, make sure that you take advantage of the offer from Thrive Market, and you'll find a link down below the video. And like I said, if it's something you think is going to fit into your life, please go check it out. No pressure, just offering information. I hope you'll go give it a try. I hope you give these cleaning wipes a try, and I hope that you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya.